Welcome back, everyone. We are here at the St. Louis 2025 National Cut Glass Convention by the American Cut Glass Association. My name is Franz Hellwig. Everything you see is for sale, and I can send enlargeable photos via text or email if you like. I'm happy to answer questions. And if you have a collection or know someone that wants to sell their collection or very rare pieces, I'm always in the market. And again, this is the National American Cut Glass Association Convention. Visit their website at cutglass.org. And if you want to join the association, you'll find a lot of people that share your passion for beautiful cut glass. So we were left off on video 5. This is video 6. And we will start off with, over here, a four-sided vase, square blank. That's the pattern shown on page 123 of Pearson Volume 2. It's in their Phlox pattern, 12 inches tall, nice engraving, really unique shape, and it is $7.95. Here's a trophy piece I was on the fence about adding to my personal collection. Very, very high quality blank, and the pattern is Cornwall by Sinclair. It's a 15-inch diameter tray. It's really a knockout. Deep cut with deep hollows, hob stars, a unique hob star center. Just fine, fine cutting. It is $6,500. That's a nice buy for a giant tray. There's another unique piece. It's a footed vase with a ruffled rim. I believe this is J. Hoare. Has the fancy cut foot. It's really excellent quality, great cutting, and it's $7.95. Always a favorite 1-1 pattern is the trellis, and this one is signed J. Hoare, who I believe originated the pattern. It's got the channel cut sort of in a basket weave. It's signed, nice blank, good depth to the cutting, and it's $34.95. Pretty cool rarity is this beer mug in Monarch by J. Hoare. Classic pattern, well recognized, well collected. Triple diamond handle, and it's $9.50. Here's another massive corset vase. It's cut in notched prisms and large tusks. You can see the large rounded tusks. Great quality clear blank. Great hob star base. Let's see if I can give you a peek of that. Yep, there you go. It's 24 inches tall and I think 7.5 inches diameter. Really fabulous piece. It's only the third one I've ever seen. It's $32.95. Green cut to clear bowl with twin vesicas, starred diamonds with notched prisms enclosing them. Nice 9-inch diameter, and it is $14.50. Probably Blackmer's best pattern is this Nordica Compote. Great cutting on a clear blank, and of course it's got the fabulous foot cutting. A really great find at only $8.95. Here's a trophy 7-piece set in Alhambra by Meriden with the original Wilcox Sterling top, 6 matching tumblers in Alhambra. The picture is 12 3/4 inches tall. I had the tray price separately at $4.95, but it will be included in the set. The set is pictured on the cover of the Meriden Sterling catalog, and the set is $5,800. And again, it will include the tray. That really sets it off. Here's the 24-inch version of the Empress pattern by Quaker City. We had the 30-inch earlier, and it's a 3-part screw together. Again, the donut is what covers the metal connectors. Great quality blanks. I think they exhibited these 3 parts in one of the World's Fairs. I'm going to have to figure out which one the photo comes from, but there is a World's Fair photo showing them. Again, 24 inches tall, and it's $34.95. This is pretty dramatic. Here is a 14-piece set in Alhambra. It has the ultra rare pattern cut dental edge foot, pitcher, 12 tumblers, and the Wilcox Sterling handled ice bucket. But this is a spectacular example, and the only set that I've ever seen like this, and it is 16.5. There's a vase, unique vase shown in the Meriden Sterling catalog. It's in Alhambra with the Wilcox curled rim. Really cool vase. It is $12.95. Here's Alhambra cream and sugar set, perfect teeth, Hobstar bases, Greek key cutting. It is $9.95. Okay, missing another tag. How about that? So here's a perfect Meriden coffee pot, aka teapot. Oh, I don't know why I'm missing the label. It is $74.95. Got Wilcox Sterling. The cream and sugar is priced separately, but I would be willing to do the $74.95 and include the cream and sugar, because it would be a shame not to have found the cream and sugar to separate them. Very cool set. And over here we have the gallon whiskey jug from my personal collection. I swapped it out with another gallon jug just for a little variety. But this is probably the best cut one that I've ever seen. Step cutting at the top, original plug stopper, stuck on handle, great J-Hor work, 17 inches tall. Again, it's the gallon jug, and it is $57.95. And here's the more conventional jug in Monarch, also shown in the catalog. The stopper and the jug are both signed. The stuck on handle, step cut neck, pattern cut collar. And again, it's shown in the catalog, and it is $14.95. One of my personal favorites has always been Waldorf. It's a top 5 pattern. Hobstar circle is probably one of the best circle patterns there is. It has the jewel diamond center to the Hobstars, 14 inches diameter. One of the best 1-1 patterns in my opinion, and duplicates the 14-inch punch bowl in my personal collection, and it is $11.5. All right, moving along. Here we go. We have cool rum jug, green cut to clear flute. Got the strap-on handle, $8.95. Here is a 1-1 rated Russian and pillar rectangular tray. Great swirled teardrop tusks and a very detailed Hobstar button center. It is $9.95. Either Dorflinger or Clark flute pattern whiskey jug. Has the faceted ring, the bird's mouth beak, and then the pattern cut colored stopper. Cranberry cut to clear. It is $11.65. Recent acquisition is this large coffee pot. It has a cluster of Hobstars in the center, notched prisms and sheaves. Great original spout with St. Louis diamond cutting on the front. Triple diamond handle. Hobstar and step cut stopper. Hobstar base. And I remember this one years ago. I think Billy Rao had it. And it had the vent notch to allow both either the escape of heat, which I think a hot pot of coffee would have been crazy, or the bubbles from champagne. So that would allow it to breathe. And the coffee pot is $11.05. I don't know that I've ever seen one in this pattern that was original and in such great condition. Here's a trophy from the E.E. Bustamante collection. It's a 3-part revolving punch bowl, they called it in the Quaker City catalog, and it's the Roosevelt pattern. It's a phenomena in cut glass. It's oversized. It is 22 inches tall. Great blank, great cutting. I'm sure the blank came from Union. They blew the big fancy blanks, but it's cut to pieces. Great donut in the center. Unfortunately, Boosty, it slipped in his hands and it got cracked. The crack was professionally stabilized and injected. This is a $25,000 to $30,000 punch bowl if it were undamaged, but it was shown in a World Exposition photo, I guess when they showed the trumpet vases. So given that it's damaged, it is $8,500. It's still a dramatic, very showy piece in person. Another great 1-1 rated piece is Creases by J. Hoare. This is a 9-inch diameter rose bowl, very thick swirling tusks, top and bottom. Has the cane diamonds with opposing fans in the center, and the pattern tusks wrap all the way to the center in a spiral. Duplicates the one in my personal collection, and then this is $34.95. Probably one of the greatest pieces of color in cut glass is this yellow cut to ruby cologne. Jane Spillman attributed it to Mount Washington. It's got triple miter cutting, matching colored stopper. You can see the contrast in the color in the stopper. To me, it's one of the greatest pieces of colors one could attain. And it's also shown in the rarities book on page 167. And it is an 18.5. The Baccarat tall stem has a starburst base. It's got the arrow shapes with tusks and then raised diamond, and then 2 stars cut in the pattern. It's ruby cut to clear, and it's $7.95. Here's a Queen's pattern 13-inch tray, very heavy blank. Conjoined punties with stacked hob stars. Rare to find a 13-inch, and it is $7,500. This video is running a little late, but I'm almost finished, so I'm gonna finish out with this video 6. You could always stop it and restart it later, but anyway, here's another 1-1 by Eggington. It's their Calvé, aka triple miter trellis bowl. It's very deeply studded hob stars and triple miter cutting. It's $38.50. Like, here's a smaller example of Waldorf. It's a 9 5/8 inch diameter bowl, almost straight sided. It's a very distinctive blank, just great cutting, diamond faceted hob star centers. It's $32.50. Cranberry cut to clear, almost a ruby, strawberry diamond and fan stem by Dorflinger. Early, it's $150. Hop diamond, amber color by Dorflinger, wine stem, $7.95. I finally duplicated the big 9-inch rose bowl, almost 10-inch, in my collection of Queens, and it is $4,500. It's by Hawks, Hobstar base. It's signed, of course. Great quality blank. Strauss's gold cut to clear Russian with crosshatched buttons, wine stem, St. Louis diamond stem. It's the last one of 6, and it's $6.95. 1-1 rated Cetus bowl by Meriden, $21.50. I just got another one of these. I had 6, got down to 1 and found another one. Russian cut to clear wine goblets, faceted knobs, starburst bases, and they are $7.95. Pattern that I'm really very fond of is Sinclair's Stars and Pillars and Engraving. Has the tusk pillars and chainless hob star, and then the engraving on the outside. This is a 6-sided piece bowl, and it is $17.95. It's a great pattern, great quality. Wonderful footed Queen's pattern pitcher. It's got the rare blank and 6 tall wine stems with the fluting and notching stem portion, and it is $6,800. And our last piece I'm gonna have to back up. It's 30 inches tall, 3-part screw together vase with a ruffled rim by Sinclair, clear glass, lovely engraving, the Renaissance cut knob, and the engraved base. And it is $32.95. Well, thank you for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed the show. Lots of great pieces. If there's anything you see, please give me a holler. Either text or email, and I'm also buying collections or rare pieces. Thanks again.